back at it. We back at it. Power plays Palace, baby. Let's get this thing started. Yeah, man, we back at it, y'all. Power plays Palace. It is your boy, J Boogie. And I just want to let y'all know, if you played the plays from yesterday, you probably had you a pretty good day yesterday. Look at the plays. You could have played up right at the kick, right at the tip, and then it went down. It touched every level. It touched all three levels got hit yesterday on the way down, and it bounced right off. I remember I told y'all I had my chart was wrong, but it was at 672.50, 673, because we wanted to bounce off of that high. It bounced, ran back down, and touched every level on the way down. You could have played this all day. It went down, it settled down, went all the way down to, they go down to, it went all the way down to 666.67. As you can see on the new chart for today, based on this pre-market and everything. Let me get this thing in here. Boom. See, we're in the pre-market, as y'all can see clearly in our pre-market here. Pre-market high right now is 670.56. Pre-market low 668.81. If you can look at my chart, you can see that we are definitely in this upward pattern right here. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm gonna play my trend line. I'm gonna play this channel today. So I'm gonna wait on SPY to either tap this bottom. Well, if it starts shooting up and it fails anywhere up here, like if it breaks up above the pre-market high, which is right here. Hold on, let me put that on my chart real quick. Chart. Slide this up. If it breaks above this pre-market high, for sure, I'm gonna play it up. Remember yesterday we got all the way up here to 673 in that area yesterday, so we made a nice little pullback, which has to happen. But look, it's grinding its way back up. I'm gonna play in this channel all day. But let me show y'all my charts for the day. We're not gonna hold y'all up too long here. For the day, we're gonna be looking for a little pullback, and we're gonna try to end above 670.60. Now you see that 671.48 because that was a key area, and so I'm gonna keep that mark right there. But we're gonna be looking for our entry above 670.60, going in at 671.20, targeting 672 and 673. And for our pullback, if we get strong rejection, and like I said, I'm gonna play inside this channel, but I'm gonna use my rules. So if we get strong pullback and I get rejection, I'm gonna try to enter this around 670.40. And the reason it's here is because what usually happens is it shoots up and then it comes back down. And if it shoots up and rejects real hard off one of these top levels, especially with this 671.48 right here, I'm just gonna be looking for these levels coming back down. Why? Because those are the areas that you can actually get the drop from based on the levels that it passed on the way up. Remember, resistance becomes support. So understand that, and so I'm gonna play off of that, and then vice versa. But that's pretty much where we are for today. Like I said, as you can see, we in a big strong channel here, upward momentum, and it's continuation of more upward momentum. As you can see, if you're looking at my chart, I have a bigger channel that is actually inside. So you got a channel within a channel, but I'm looking at that strength here. Now you see this red line here, this trend line here. Now yesterday it got there, but it didn't quite respect it, but it did come back off of it. But it shot above it twice, so we're gonna see. So we do see that as some resistance right there, but again, if you're looking at the levels I showed on my chart, this is still in that range of that 670.40 that we were talking about using for a entry point in case we get hard rejection. So that's where we are, and so we're going to see. It's going to be a key area when these lines intersect, when these trend lines intersect. We'll see what happens with a possible wedge forming right here, building into it. And then you know how it works off wedges. Whichever way it break out that wedge, you can expect a strong push, because if it break down out of that wedge, for instance, from here, if they intersect right here and it breaks down, you could see, but then you got this channel holding it up right here, this trend line still there. So we still get pulled back that coincide with the lower day from yesterday. So you see how all these things intersect, and then we ready to go. Now remember, this is not financial advice. These are my opinions. It's what I'm going to be looking at over here today at Power Plays. Hey man, but take a look. This is my chart for today. See, I got the date wrong, man. I've been out of the whack for a couple of weeks, but I'm back. So we'll get it all organized and better. But we'll be here. Check it out, man. Power Plays, man. We'll holler at y'all.